Oh yeah. Look at him looking around. I like how he like moves his jaw away. He's like, it's like, what the hell's over there?
Give me that varmint. He like every time he looks to his left, he fucking jets his right. He doesn't care, but his left, you gotta jet that chin.
He's just like.
He's like loading his next one-liner. It's like, fucking Nazi. I can't think of a one-liner.
We had the demo, the shareware version of it growing up. So we had like the first chapter or whatever. All the other games were like, yeah, we'll never have those because those cost money. It's weird to see that screen with that controller.
I know.
Imagine if this had 2-player too.
We'd be like what our characters look like.
We'd just be like scooting along in like gray sweats and a minigun. Oh yeah. That rating.
C. I was it looks supposed to be like PG-13.
I know. You could not read back in the day.
Okay, fuck the demo. Oh, it has Leon.
Man. Do you remember the Big Iron Giant or whatever the fuck that kids movie was called? I always thought that was that.
That just looks like shadows, but I guess it's supposed to be like a ghostly skull and crossbones.
Looks like a ghostly clown to me. Like the stereotypical like hair right off to the side. Like that's what I see.
Yeah. Whoop whoop!
Look at ICP in the house.
Fucking piss coming out of a death bucket. Charlie Chaplin. And I don't know.
Oh god, remember the cover art? It had like nothing to do with the game. It was like,
oh yeah, it was like 80s action movie.
This is like this big ass buff dude in blue jeans.
I like how it says escape for back still.
Huh?
Down at the bottom right.
Oh, and the Nazis in their OD green fatigues and the M16 just like firing for no reason. He's just like kicking a guy while shooting into the air. Yeah, they had the weirdest cover art back in the day.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Right, first Nazi.
Unless you're playing in the higher difficulties.
Oh, in the hard difficulties, Nazis abounding.
Nazis everywhere. Oh, you thought that was the dog, didn't you?
Yeah. I kinda wanna play this on a hard difficulty. Just because there's more Nazis. But the boss would probably be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the bosses take for fucking ever to kill in these games.
Yeah.
Reload, Nazi.
It's like little SWAT radish is there. And it's gonna be like you're not doing semi-automatic headshots.
I know, it's like, oh my god, I gotta keep it at 100% health and 99 amp for the entire time.
Fucking MLG before it was a thing. Motherfucker.
You have that flattest head.
Imagine seeing that in real life.
Right around the corner, like shoot on both sides of him. He's just still standing there, like.
I just picture me
what you
like
doing?
hit fire like the big papas. I like this. Yeah, do it again. Do it, bitch.
Go ahead, fuck me up.
It's based on distance, so. Right. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Again. I'll be back for you. this supposed to be like moss or something growing off these things? Or just like slimy crap?
So since it was an attic, I always thought it was supposed to be insulation.
I could definitely see that. You found the key. I always use like the muzzle flash to aim.
That's the only way to do it. Your little blue boots.
Nope. Didn't get a hot meal or anything. Wow, there's no Nazis. There's no Nazis in this castle.
Just kind of randomly standing around in different rooms.
Alright, now I'm gonna go fuck with these guys.
We want to make a game with Nazis, but we also want to have a minigun. I always like whenever you like thought that a certain painting, like you just look at it and you're like, I bet that's a secret wall. Then you go over to it and push it and it's not. Fuck you, bird.
This is pretty fucking high tech. Like if I had to make a game like this from MS-DOS, I'd be like, there's no fucking way.
I've looked at like images of like the way that people would set up these 2.5 kind of games, and I cannot follow.
I would have just been like, you know what?
3D is impossible. Fuck you.
You get side scrollers. If you don't like side scrollers, don't play video games.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It caps at 9 lives. Wait, is BJ a cat?
Never thought of that.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah, there's a lot less Nazis.
I really love like the logic behind this shit. Like a lot of games, especially back in the day, had just, you know, enemies that just kind of stood there until they saw you. And like nowadays there is a lot more like, you know, they're sitting and conversing and shit. But like they're literally just standing in empty rooms, just like waiting for someone to come across them. They can say what, get shot and die.
What? I can fucking zigzag too, motherfucker.
I think like one of the most satisfying things ever playing this game as a kid was like being able to sneak up on a Nazi. Like when they'd just be like standing there, especially if they were walking. Ow, ow, ow.
I like how their gun flashes when a bullet comes out.
I wish his like little eyebrow move was like to the beat constantly. Like whenever it does sync up, it just makes me way too happy. I love that their first reaction is to just start walking in zigzags towards you rather than like shooting. You're like, holy shit, there's a guy. Better start walking in zigzags. I remember in some levels where they would actually open doors on their patrols.
Yeah. Fucking creep me out if you hear that sound. Like, shit. Unless you're lost, you hear it, you're like, ooh, something over that way is killable, which means I haven't been that way before.
Yeah, all the bosses were crazy because like we were just used to that one, and then when we were playing on Mike's Game Boy Advance, like we pretty much just tried to go after Hitler. But then like when we tried playing the other bosses, there was like fucking rockets and stuff. We were like, holy shit! You're like that one dude just throws syringes at you.
I know. It's like, what the fuck?
He's like, hey, there's a guy over here. He's like, yeah, I like staring at this wall though.
What? A lot of Aryans in this game. It's like blew away the wall next to him. He's just like, dude, I'm over here. I'm like, I don't care. Fucking up your wall.
Popping shit.
Honestly, I like the enemies' gunshot noises in this game. The overabundance of hell, they really should get shot more. Like, for instance,
1 health.
Really?
You fucking missed!
Broke the game. No.
Holy shit, they're missing. They're only doing 1% damage. They could shoot you 100 times before you die.
Now it's 2. Now it's... This is gonna do a walk. I like how you think I just like the last guy I looked at, he just like saw me. He was just like good papa, like fucking turned around and looked like he just like kind of like ran away.
I'm out of your man.
I never thought I'd say I want a fucking Nazi in front of me right now. Hello.
Wish there were more Nazis in my life. They got all this ammo.
Oh god damn it! This is just a fucking empty room. My score hasn't moved in like 30 seconds, so I call that bullshit.
The ratcheting thing. Does anyone else feel like we should have been shooting something by now?
I do. That's gonna bug me out of blood on slip. It's like, I have 100 life.
I also love how each floor has 2 elevators, one going to a floor above it and the other one going down. And then there's one on the first floor that goes above the boss. The boss just hears you like
Upstairs.
stomping around, just shooting people upstairs.
It's like using his minigun to like hit the ceiling, like, alright.
He's just like, hey, got a hall pass. Just think you're probably doing 1 damage.
You tell it's got like a little like Nazi face looking left or right.
Remember that was just like a blank dead stare with no blinking or anything, just like staring at a wall.
And there's like getting points for doing it.
Just
I'm gonna get a fucking high score.
Aw, think about the little dog icon.
Oh, shoot. Right. I was like, don't fucking rush.
Yeah, because you can't fucking select levels, you have to just like fucking save. Remember when video games did that weird thing for a while where it was like, it'd give you a code for like what level you got up to? Remember those guys who were in that room, I think it was the 4th floor, and they were just like standing in the same room as the minigun?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if like one of them walked over and picked it up and just did that like smile and just went around shooting shit.
It's like they just see you, they're like, oh shit, it's like, get the minigun. I just picture him like if he had like a 99 round magazine for his movie. Just like dragging it on the floor behind him.
No reloads, everything shares ammo.
9mm minigun.
Guten Tag.
Really?
You fucking missed!
Broke the game. No.